Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love coming spread for all of my Leos out there. This is a love coming spread for all of my Leos out there for the week of January 6th into the 12th. So without any further ado, let's jump in and see what the cards have to say. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. 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 Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. What type of love is coming towards my Leos during the week of January 6th to the 12th? What kind of love is coming towards my Leos during the week of January 6th to the 12th? Show me the cards that I need to see. All right, that feels pretty good. All righty then. Ooh, interesting. Man. Interesting. So, right from jump, we have a water sign individual. Knight of Cups energy moving towards you. This is a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio energy here. And this person's pretty much feeling themselves, okay? Pretty much feel like they all of that, kind of galloping towards you. And this person has, definitely has some very good intentions here. They have like abundance, fertility, material happiness. So they have, this is an individual that wants to have children with you, but also is thinking in terms of abundance and those sort of things too. So like I said, very positive, a person that really means for you to have good things, and they're looking to even be the provider of these things, okay? So apparently they shot their shot and they just waiting to see what happens, waiting to see what kind of fruit ripens on that vine, okay? With that being said, however, they are a wee bit, they are kind of like a wee bit cautious, all right? Kind of watching their six a little bit. Just kind of a wee bit cautious, thinking like, okay, I put it out there. Now I'm just kind of waiting. They're kind of playing a waiting game, and they're kind of thinking like, damn, I hope I didn't really scare this individual away. Hope I didn't come on too strong. So that type of thing. So that's what's going on with that person. So we also have a fire sign here, individual here, okay? Queen of Wands energy here. And this person has the ability to, not only do they send out positive energy, they also have the ability to attract very positive things coming towards them. This is a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries energy, okay? And, but the most intriguing of all of these suitors is this earth sign energy here. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy here, all right? And this person is very very down to earth, very nurturing energy, but in particular, they do real well with nurturing those pentacles too. So this is a person that really is very, when it comes to finances and money, this person really knows how to manage their money wisely, okay? And this person also was looking at you in terms of something traditional, something long term, okay? Traditional, long term, committed relationship. And this also happens to be somebody from your past, okay? And we are talking about an ex here. This is an ex energy here, okay? So real quick recap here. There's a water sign individual here. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy here. It's thinking in terms of abundance, fertility, children, etc., etc., okay? Has nothing but the best intentions for you. And apparently they came at you with it, and they're just waiting to see what happens, waiting to see what your response is going to be. In addition here, there's a fire sign individual, and nothing really too remarkable about that other than that they are an attractive individual. And then finally we have an earth sign individual here. Very nurturing, very grounded energy, but also not too crazy when it comes to the pentacles. They got their finances together, and they're very good at managing their finances and their money. They want something long term, something traditional. This is definitely someone you're familiar with because this is a former ex. Okay, so that's what's going on with this particular situation. So with that being said, let's see what type of strengths that you're going to be dealing with during this week of January 6th to the 12th. What kind of strengths are you going to be dealing with? What kind of strengths are you going to be dealing with this week? What kind of strengths? What kind of strengths are my Leo's going to be dealing with during this week? What cards I need to see? Cards that I need to see. Okay, here we go. And remember, these are all your strengths here. Okay, so you recognize deceitful, low down, dirty people. Okay, dirty behavior. Okay, so you're pretty much on point. You've been deceived in the past. Okay, you know there are certain telltale signs that people give off, and you're very aware of those. So you're very aware of looming threats. Okay, hidden perils when it comes to people, people meaning you harm, people not putting their best foot forward. But since this is reading pertaining to love, okay, so you're pretty much on point when it comes to somebody being deceptive pretty much to you. You're pretty much able to pick up on that pretty quickly. In addition, here we have the Five of Wands energy here. And that tells me that, hey, when it comes in terms of conflict and things of that nature, if need be if you're really digging somebody, you're willing to throw down and argue your perspective. Okay, so you're willing to fight for a particular relationship. All right, if you deem it something worth fighting for, you will definitely fight for it. Okay, because you are a fighter. We also have Six of Swords. So you're moving from in respect to your life, you're moving for something that's more more volatile to something a lot more calmer. A lot more calmer situation here. You're looking for your twin flame. Okay? And remember, these are all your strengths. You're looking for your twin flame. In addition here, you want there to be complete transparency when it comes to telling the truth. So you want to, you don't want there to be any kind of lies or anything. You're looking for somebody that's straight up real, somebody straight up honest, and someone that doesn't have proclivities with telling the truth. Okay? So there's that. Finally, here we have the Emperor energy. Okay? So this is someone that is very grounded, very structured, very solid. Okay? And you are willing to assert yourself. You are willing to assert yourself in your particular relationship. In other words, you're not afraid to take a leadership role in a relationship if need be. Okay, you're not afraid to kind of throw it down, to be that solid bulk structure that the relationship needs to thrive and to flourish. So there's that. So let's see what types of things from your past that could possibly affect the outcome of this particular situation. What types of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this situation? What type of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this particular situation? What types of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this particular situation? So, one thing would be a sense of anxiety. Okay, watching your back, waiting for that other shoe to drop. Okay, and that's something that could definitely affect the outcome of the situation. Maybe in the past, you were a little bit too trusting. Okay, now you're a little cautious. Okay, because we're talking about your feelings after all, and that's probably why you're able to pick up on fake, flaky people, okay? People that aren't as they are presenting themselves to be. The deceptive people, okay? Got the Moon card here, so deception. And so because of that, you're once bitten, twice shy type of thing. You're very cautious when it comes to guarding your heart, if you will, okay? King of Wands, fire sign energy. Being able to see the bigger picture, okay? Before, it was pretty much like you just kind of lived in the here and the now, okay? Now you're like, nah, I gotta plot the course of this bad boy. Where are we gonna be a month from now, 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now? So you're looking in terms of something long term. You're not looking at some type of booty call, hit it and split it type situation. You're not looking at a situation and for the immediacy. You're looking at something long term. Again, someone you can grow with, okay? Someone that you know that you can really have something in common with other than just sexual attraction. So you're looking at the bigger picture here, okay? And you're looking for a twin flame. Like I said before, you know, maybe not so much. Just in it for shits and giggles, having a good time. Not this time. You're looking for somebody. Again, you're looking for someone that you can grow with, that you have something in common with, but also where there is a sense of connectivity here. Okay? And that's the most important thing. So a lot of times people get together for all sorts of reasons. Okay? But with this particular situation, you're thinking, you're not just thinking with your head and not your heart, or just thinking with your heart and not your head. Now you're trying to use both of them together, make your decisions based on, okay, you know what? I want someone that's going to not only stimulate my mind, but also kind of get the juices flowing too. You feel me? So you're looking to have the best of both worlds here. Is basically what I'm trying to say here. All right. So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to say before I shut this baby down. So what additional information does Spirit want to give to my Leos before I shut this thing down? What additional information does Spirit want to give my Leos before I shut this baby down? Interesting. So, consistency. That's been a theme. That's really been a really big theme. Consistency. Making sure a person's, making sure they're consistent in their thoughts and their deeds, okay? Meaning their actions. Making sure basically the action matches the rhetoric, okay? Also, Spirit wants you to know that you are ready, but you are waiting, all right? You're waiting to find, you're waiting to find that special someone, okay? And it's okay to do that, okay? So you have to take your time to find that Mr. or Mrs. Right. But again, like I said, that's why maybe the X is kind of creeping back into the picture again. So we'll see what happens with that. Final emotion, keep moving forward. Just keep moving. Don't slow down. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving forward. It's all about moving forward, not looking back, but moving forward. Now, how does this pertain to the X coming back on the scene? Well, again, as I always like to say, it really depends on the nature of the breakup. Okay, it really depends on the nature of the breakup. So, with that being said, I'm shutting this baby down now. This is a general love reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it resonates with you and you want to know a little bit more about the situation, the links below, please feel free to get a personal reading. If it did not resonate with you, that's cool too. You want to know a little bit more about your specific situation, again, the links below. All right, my name is Adonis. In case you guys haven't already, like, share, subscribe. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.